When government closed schools in March 2020 due to COVID-19 pandemic, many did not imagine the education sector would be locked down to nearly 2 years. Teachers were forced out of class in the middle of the term with no plans on what to do after. Bashir Mugowa is a former teacher of Nansana Central Primary School. He had previously taught in 2 other schools, putting together an experience spanning over 12 years.
I started teaching in Chibedi Primary School in Kawempe. From Chibedi, Chibedi opened up another branch in Matuga. They took me there as one of the administrators. From Matuga, I left, then joined Kazo Junior here in Kazo. Then finally, I've taught in Nansana Central.
The closure of schools for over 2 years forced Bashir to find an alternative source of income. Unlike his colleagues in the government schools, Mugowa was left without a salary.
Without COVID, we would stay for 2 weeks, maybe 2 months. We are like that, taking things freely. My dear, we have spent 2 years earning nothing. Never expected that at all.
Suddenly, Mugowa had to look for a job that turned out to be more lucrative.
So when the government sent reading materials to the communities, we got materials which weren't enough. I have my own printers, so I decided to multiply this work. So this is when I realized I should not teach anymore. I got some boys, I gave them this microphone. They moved around the whole village announcing Wabashi waliyo wakatundibwa wa government, Wabashi waliyo wakatundibwa wa government ku 12 zokka. So I printed a lot of work. My dear, I tell you, in 2 weeks I'd got over 1.5 million shillings cash. So my account got pregnant again.
Today, his printing business, which employs 4 people, is well established and attracts a good number of customers on a daily basis. And just to show that he will not be returning, Mugowa's former head teacher at Nansana Central Primary School, Joyce Nachijoba, confirmed that all teachers who left the school have already been replaced.
Most of my staff members have come back, apart from the 2 who changed their position, but the rest are here. And those who went, I've already replaced them.
So, what message does Mugowa have for his colleagues?
My fellow teachers out there, I'm not saying do like I've done. Discover what your passion is. If you are discovering yourself, most of you think businesses are started by lots of money. If you want a business of 10 million shillings, start with that 5,000 shilling note in your pocket. How will you start with it? Go, use it as transport, go and make survey. Or buy data, make survey on that particular passion of yours. See the way forward. Befriend those people whom you want to be like.